Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Police Simulator Patrol Officers. I do hope you're having a wonderful day, of course. Happy Friday or whenever you're watching this. And as was promised in the last episode, we are heading back out on the highway for at least 4 or 5 episodes here. As I do know you guys are enjoying the highway. And yeah, I can't wait to be back out on the highway. So with that all being said, we're going to be starting down here in the highway south. And I do hope you're ready for this one, of course. And 119, you can show me 1041, 108. Just put the highway uniform on, there we are. Looking splendid. And for this episode, we're going to be taking the wonderful Panther Z or Dodge Charger, depending on how you refer to it. And yeah, let's see what we can get into. $119, show me 1097, code 1 to that road debris. Okay, it looks like it's going to be on the opposite lanes here, so if we just make our way over. Yeah, it's going to be down there. Okay, we can walk from here. 119, show me 23 on scene. Looks like it's just a log in the middle of the road here. Right after the smart car, we should have enough room. There we are. Okay, have we got any more debris? Yes, we do. There we are. 119, that road debris is going to be code 4. All lanes are going to be reopened, and you can show me 10-8. $119, I'm going to be out of a broken down vehicle. Evening sir, Trooper Martin, Franklin High Patrol. Would you mind telling me what happened here? Okay sir, not a problem. Do you have any ID on you at all? License, registration, proof of insurance of the vehicle? Thank you sir, appreciate that. Okay, Marcos Ren, that's going to be valid, and that's also going to be valid. 3 November Alpha Delta 18. Okay sir, have you consumed any alcohol, taken any drugs I should be made aware of? Just noticed your eyes were a little red there. Okay, 0.105, that is going to be DUI alcohol. Okay, sir, for that specimen of breath you just provided, you blew a 0.105. The legal limit in the state of Franklin is 0.08. So for that reason, I'm going to be placing you under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol. Please turn around and place your hands behind your back for me. And anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one be appointed to you with the state of Franklin and cost you. Do you understand your rights? Do you have any questions for me, sir? 119, one in custody. Okay, sir, anything on is going to poke me, hurt me, stick me, or otherwise? Okay, sir, at this time you're going to be getting 2 further charges. The first one is going to be for carrying a switchblade. And the second one is going to be for carrying a firearm without a permit, okay? 119, can I get a 32 down to my current 20 for a 10-15? 10-4 dispatch. Hey Trooper, thank you for coming out. That suspect is going to be all yours. $119. Can I get a 1051 down to my current 20 for an impounded vehicle? $10-4 dispatch. $119, that broken down vehicle is going to be code 4, and you can show me 10-8. 119 should be 1097 code 3 to that accident. $119, show me 23 on scene. $119, be advised, got a vehicle fire here. Appears minor, over. 119, be advised, vehicle fire is extinguished. Good evening, sir. Trooper Martin, Franklin Highway Patrol. Would you mind telling me what happened here, what you saw? Okay, sir. Thank you very much for that. Do you have any ID on you at all? License, registration, proof of insurance of the vehicle? Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Okay, George Aikida. That is going to be valid. And he does not have any insurance. Okay, sir. At this time, we're going to be getting a citation for no valid insurance. And have you consumed any alcohol, taken any drugs I should be made aware of, sir? I just smell a little bit of cannabis on you there. Okay, 0.152. That's going to be DUI alcohol. Okay, now it's going to be positive for cannabis. My, oh my, sir, you are a walking, talking violation. Alrighty, sir, at this time, you're going to be placed under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol. You blew a 0.152, the legal limit in the state of Franklin is 0.08. And you're also going to be placed under arrest for driving under the influence of cannabis, as you have also tested positive for that, okay? So please turn around and place your hands behind your back for me. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one bid punch you, but a state of Franklin urge cost you. Do you understand your rights? Do you have any questions for me, sir? Excellent. 119, one in custody. Okay, sir. Anything on here is going to poke me, hurt me, stick me, or otherwise? Okay, sir. If you just move to the side of the highway for me, please. For your own safety. 119, can I get a 32 down to my current 20 for a 1015? 10-4 dispatch. Good evening, ma'am. Trooper Martin, Franklin Highway Patrol. Would you mind telling me what happened here, what you saw? Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much for that. Do you have any ID on you at all? License, registration, proof of insurance of the vehicle? Excellent. Thank you, ma'am. Really appreciate that. Okay, Amber Ayala. That is going to be expired, and that is going to be valid. 10 Oscar 099. Okay, perfect. Ma'am, at this time you're going to be getting a citation for expired ID. That'll be between $75 and $100. And have you consumed any alcohol or taken any drugs I should be made aware of? Alrighty, ma'am, just bear with me and I'll be back with you in a moment, okay? Good evening, ma'am. Trooper Martin, Franklin Highway Patrol. Would you mind telling me what happened here, what you saw? Okay, ma'am, thank you very much for that. Do you have any ID on you at all? License, registration, proof of insurance of the vehicle? Excellent, thank you, ma'am. Really appreciate that. Okay, Liliana Jorgensen, that is going to be valid, and that is also going to be valid for Uniform Alpha Zulu 42. Okay, perfect. Ma'am, have you consumed any alcohol, taken any drugs that I should be made aware of? Okay, 0.092, that is going to be DUI alcohol. And DUI cannabis. Alrighty, man, for that specimen of proof you just provided, you tested a 0.092, the legal limit in the state of Franklin is 0.08, so for that reason you're going to be placed under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol. And you also tested positive for cannabis, so you're also going to be placed under arrest for driving under the influence of cannabis, okay? Please turn around and place your hands behind your back for me. And anything you say can and will be used against you in a call of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one be appointed to you with the state of Franklin, and it should cost you. Do you understand these rights? Do you have any questions for me, ma'am? Excellent. 119, in custody. Alrighty, ma'am. Anything on you is going to poke me, hurt me, stick me, or otherwise? Okay, ma'am. At this time, you're going to be getting an additional charge for possession of a firearm without a permit, okay? $119. Can I get a 32 down to my current 20 for a 1015? 10-4 dispatch. Good evening, sir. Trooper Martin, Franklin High Patrol. Would you mind telling me what happened here? What you saw? Okay, sir. Thank you very much for that. Do you have any ID on you at all? License, registration, proof of insurance of the vehicle? Thank you, sir. Really appreciate that. Okay, Brandon Hanson, that is going to be expired, and that is also going to be expired. 7 Foxtrot Oscar 601. Okay, sir, at this time you're going to be in 2 citations. The first citation is going to be for expired ID, and that will cost between $75 and $100. And the second citation is going to be for no valid insurance, okay? Alrighty, sir. Have you consumed any alcohol, taken any drugs I should be made aware of? Alrighty, sir, just bear with me, and I'll be back with you in a moment, okay? Okay, sir, thank you for your patience and cooperation. Here is an accident report for you. You are most welcome, and you are going to be free to leave. You have a wonderful evening. You take care. $119. Can I get a 1051 down to my current 20 for an immobilised vehicle? $10-4 dispatch. 119. Can I get a 1051 down to my current 20 for a impounded vehicle? 10-4 dispatch. Okay, let's get this sorted out, and then we can get this highway reopened here. $119. Can I get a 1051 down to the current 20 for an impounded vehicle? $10-4 dispatch. $119. Can I get a 1051 down to my current 20 for an impounded vehicle? $10-4 dispatch. $119 accident scene is going to be code 4, and you can show me 10-8. $119 should be 1097 code 3 to that major crime scene. $119 show me 23 on scene. Hey ma'am, just stay with me. I'm gonna have an ambulance en route for you, okay? You're doing great. Stay with me. 119, be advised, currently performing CPR on a patient. I need a 1052 down to my current 20. Alrighty ma'am, I'm just gonna put some bandages on some of those wounds, alright? Okay, would you mind telling me what happened? Alrighty ma'am, just stay there for me, alright? Ambulance is on its way for you. Hey ma'am, I'm just gonna put some bandages on these wounds, alright? Okay. Would you mind telling me what happened? Alrighty ma'am, just bear with me. Ambulance is near here, okay? Okay, looks like we got some pills there, so that's going to be one. Got more pills over here, so that's going to be another piece of evidence. And it's looking like that could be it. Not seeing anything else at the moment. Okay, good evening, ma'am. Trooper Martin, Franklin High Patrol. Would you mind telling me what happened here, what you saw? Okay, ma'am, thank you very much for that. Do you have any ID on you at all? Excellent. Appreciate that, ma'am. Okay, Sonia Deng, that is going to be valid. Okay, ma'am, you are going to be free to leave, and for your own safety, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the area as well, okay? Thank you, ma'am, appreciate that. Evening, ma'am, Trooper Martin, Franklin Highway Patrol. Would you mind telling me what happened here, what you saw? Okay, ma'am, thank you very much for that. Do you have any ID on you at all? Excellent, thank you, ma'am. Okay, Nancy Cannon, that is going to be valid. And that's going to be clear and valid, ma'am. You are free to leave, and for your own safety, I'm going to ask you to leave the area as well, okay? Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate that. You have a good day. Good evening, sir. Trooper Martin, Franklin Highway Patrol. Would you mind telling me what happened here, what you saw? Okay, sir. Thank you very much for that. Do you have any ID on you at all? Excellent. Really do appreciate that. Okay, Primitivo Montgomery. That is going to be valid. And that's going to be clear and valid, sir. You are going to be free to leave, and for your own safety, I'm going to ask you to leave the area as well, okay? Thank you, sir. Really appreciate that. You take care. Okay, do we have any more evidence is the next question. Doesn't appear so. Looks like we just have those two. Lots of pills there. Right, and we've definitely spoken to everyone, and we've definitely interviewed all the witnesses. Right, let's go ahead and pack up. Oh, hello. Nearly missed that. We have a blade. There we are. That would be the final piece of evidence. I bet you guys are sat there like, Beaver, you idiot! It's right in front of you. There we are. Okay, perfect. Now we're done. 119, be advised that crime scene is going to be code 4, and you can show me 1019. Alrighty guys, I do hope that you did enjoy that episode of Police Simulator Patrol Officers. If you did, then please don't forget to leave a like, and if you are new around here and you want to see more content just like that, then please do consider subscribing. But that is going to be it for me for this episode, and until the next episode, take care.